So you were on a winning team.
That's correct. Yes.
Talk a bit about your project.
Yeah, so my team and I came together. I originally went out and pitched Thursday, and we formed a team from that. And we won the People's
Hold on, back up. So you went out and pitched, and your idea was selected?
Yeah, to build a team around.
Awesome.
Correct.
Okay.
So we got about six was the max. So we built a team, very diverse students coming from different backgrounds.
Did you know them all?
No, I only knew one of them.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
But we ended up working really nicely together in a good dynamic. We created a product that, when we design it, will incorporate the scanning of digital IDs that are rolling out in different states to create a user system that displays real-time capacity data for different venues like bars and nightclubs, while also allowing them to market and sell like their scarcity. So if it's crowded, they can sell higher positions in line.
Oh, wow. So it's sort of it's making the whole check your ID, get into the bar process high tech.
Yeah.
And efficient?
Yes. So the idea is to get rid of the current system that's simply just a bouncer looking at physical ID, eyeballing how many people are in a given venue.
What's wrong with that system? It's worked for a long time, right?
Yeah. The slowness of it, the lack of flow with the line. In addition, the inaccuracy when it comes to the occupancy of the bar. You know, it could be way overcrowded, or it could not be crowded enough. They'll be able to optimize that for safety reasons as well. There'll be different features where problem customers could be flagged and denied entry based on their digital ID. So you could eliminate safety issues there.
So I understand there's a discovery process
Correct.
as a part of this, and
Yeah.
this particular challenge or solution that you found seems like it was ripe for discovery. Like you couldn't have known all of this unless have you been a bouncer yourself?
No, I've
Okay,
frequented
so
a few bars.
Yeah, one or two, right? So how did you talk a little bit about the discovery process, and how did you determine that this was a problem that needed solving?
Yeah, so I guess just the initial idea came from personal experience, just noticing things with the lines and the occupancy issues. And then throughout the course of the weekend, we were able to get in touch digitally with over 200 students roughly of our target market from 21 to 25 roughly through online surveys, through social media.
200 students?
Yeah, we were able to post on different social media platforms and different types of surveys and got that much data. And we were also able to get in touch with people like Bobby George, who is a prominent club owner in Cleveland and Columbus area, and have actual phone conversations with him, getting to understand what his problems are and what kind of systems he could benefit from.
And this all happened during the time of Startup Bikes?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, most of that specific stuff took place Friday at noon till 5 o'clock.
Yeah, so you said you had a pretty diverse team, so you had students from a lot of different parts of campus on
Yeah,
the team,
yeah.
so you brought different expertise?
So campus-wise, from different schools, as well as age, our team ranged from 18 to 29, as well as just ethnic background. So it's really cool to get a nice diverse mix when discussing ideas.
So I'm imagining, don't go into details, but I'm imagining as you talked about like where you've had bar experiences, you had a range of different experiences.
Oh yeah,
on the
yeah,
group,
definitely,
right? So you
definitely.
can talk about that. Say a little bit more about the survey process. So you use social media, and people responded to queries on particular questions that you asked?
Yeah, so we used some of the systems that they recommended for us. We got a
They
good amount.
being the Startup Bikes
The
leaders?
advisors, the mentors from the workshops. And then we also just created simple like Google surveys, posted them to our friends on Snapchat, on Instagram. And we decided that we were going to give away someone a random person a $20 gift card. So we just wrote that in there, and it was a 30-second survey. And so we're just going to pick someone random from our list that took it and send it out.
And then what did you do with the data? You downloaded it all and compiled it all? Because if it was coming in on different social media platforms,
Yeah.
it didn't just aggregate for you,
Yeah,
right?
so all the social media ones came in to the one Google survey, and then the PickFu, which was the system that they showed us, came in on different displays, you know. So they were different sets of questions too. So we kept the same questions for the same surveys, and just kind of used different routes to funnel answers into it.
So you come to the end of the 50-hour time period and you present your solution, right? And then what happens? Do people vote? Or?
Yeah. So there was a panel of judges, both examining the businesses as well as everyone in the room examining the businesses. We were fortunate enough to win the People's Choice Awards, whereas everyone in the room kind of voted.
So the people chose yours.
That's correct.
Because we've all stood in cold, wet
Yeah.
lines. Yes, okay.
Yeah.
Not me, of course.
Yeah, obviously. But yeah, so a lot of the college students in the room especially understood our problems that we were trying to solve. And I think that kind of speaks to why we got that award.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
So what are you going to do with this? Are you going to...
Our team wants to continue working on it. Our mentor has been extremely helpful with us, so we can keep talking to him. I've spent multiple hours each day since, been up till 1 a.m. each night, still trying to work on it.
Wow.
And applying for different funding and trying to write a whole business plan and see what we can get going.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
And your mentor will stick with you as you're
Yeah,
working
that's
on
correct.
something.
Yeah, he's very technical. He's a CTO of a company, so he's been super helpful. He's been individually messaging with me, trying to get things off the ground.
That's awesome. Thanks so much for talking to me about
Yeah,
that.
yeah. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I
still.
appreciate it.
Good to talk to you.
Yeah, you as well.